Hello and welcome to my latest Simpsons video. So in this one then, we're going to be looking at some more Simpsons comics, and we're going to go for the main Simpsons run from issues 201 up to the very final issue, which was 245. So issue 201 was published in April 2013, and the very last issue before the series was sadly cancelled was published in October 2018. So as I said before in previous videos, these last few issues seem very, very difficult to get. Certainly I, even as a retailer, struggled to get these from the wholesaler as they were being published. The tail end ones were getting, the distribution was getting very, very sporadic. I honestly don't know why, but the print runs were less, and I guess there was less spare copies to go around. I just don't know. But these tail end ones, I think, like in a lot of series, they must have had shorter print runs, and they're going to prove to be, in the long run, excellent investments. I think they really are going to prove to be quite scarce. And you see this time and time again in the world of comic books. The series starts to lose popularity. That's when issues get scarce. A superb cover there, number 215. Now if you have a sneaky look on eBay at the completed auctions, you'll see that any issue from the last sort of 20 issues, from say 225 up to 245, are now fetching pretty decent money, so £10 to £20 an issue. Any that are slabbed up or have been professionally graded, say by a company like CGC, they're fetching a premium as well. So if you're missing any of these, the time to buy these tail end ones and complete your run is now, because they're proven to be, I think, real future investments, and the longer you leave it, the price of these is not going to go down, it's only going to go up. It's amazing to think that already the line has been cancelled. For 3 years now, we've not had any new Simpsons comics. And it's a big shame, but I guess it's just a reflection on the comic book market. And, no one's going to publish anything at a loss, are they? I mentioned in my last video that these newer Simpsons comics, they were under a different director, artistic director. They just feel a bit different. The logo is different. The Bongo Comics logo is different, and the actual feel of the paper, it's got more of a matte finish rather than a glossy finish. Difficult to say or put your finger on, but they just feel a bit different. Still fantastic covers. It's just brilliant. They're works of art. And if you're a Simpsons fan, it's just essential. There's no two ways about it. You've got to collect these. So even I can't remember what I've got of the very last few. I know I'm missing 245, and that particular one, the last issue, is quite expensive nowadays. There's 237. As I said, all of these are quite pricey nowadays. But I should be selling my Simpsons collection. I mean, I've pretty much started, so if there's anything that you want, I'm starting to let the collection go. I'm going to put the comics up first, simply because they're going to be nice and easy to list. So I'm going to do the Simpsons and the Futurama comics. Here we are, 241. There's 242, which I believe might be my last one. Yes, so I'm missing the last 3 issues of the Simpsons comics. So we're just going to pause there and thank my lovely Patreon and YouTube channel members. They help me out each month, give me lots of support and encouragement, and I really do appreciate their support. Okay, now we look onto the Simpsons Illustrated. Now I haven't got number 1, which was published in February 2012. But they did 27 issues of these, and it may just be number 1 that I'm missing. There was 27 in total, and these are just reprints. And Bongo, like some other publishers, were very good at repackaging their material, their older material, to sort of pop it into like compilations for a new audience. And they probably realised that collectors such as me would want to buy everything anyway. So they didn't leave us much choice, did they? They were playing into collectors' hands, something which The Simpsons has always done very, very well. But these Simpsons Illustrated, I think, are quite scarce. They were a little bit more expensive than a regular Simpsons comic, and but they're thicker at the same time. They've got more pages, but still an integral part of the Simpsons story. So I thought they would be a good one to sort of pop in with these tail end of the main run of Simpsons comics. So I'm thinking the next thing I'll do, since I have covered most of the toys now in my collection, I'll just carry on working my way through the comics, and I've got the big pile of Bart Simpson comics out and ready. So I shall be doing those in about a month or so's time. I'm not going to sell anything until it's been shown on the channel. So once I've filmed it for posterity more than anything else, and for you guys to have a look at what I've got, then you'll be able to purchase it. I'm going to put links to my eBay auctions in the description down below. But if there's anything that you've seen in the videos, and I've been doing Simpsons videos about once a month for 2 years now, so you can go back, look at those original videos, and just contact me direct, because now is very much the time. I'm happy to get rid of anything now. I've got lots of big boxes I've been saving and packing material, but the comics I'm going to pop up on eBay simply because it's just so much easier to list lots of them. Once, a couple of pictures, and I'm using the same sort of template, so I shall just work my way through. Great stuff there. Nice MC Escher cover. So as you can see, it's a pretty comprehensive run. It's not quite everything. As I said, out of all the Bongo comics, I'm only missing about maybe 10 or so in total, which isn't much really when you think they published 900 books in total. So if you are after something, and I've got lots of other retailer stuff like posters and things like that, which will all be getting listed eventually, and I think that stuff's going to be really, really tasty. I've got some nice Bongo comics retailer posters from back in the day, which I saved. So yeah, look out for the Bart Simpson comics next month, and we'll run through, I think there's about 100 of those in total. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed looking through another 100 or so Simpsons comics today. I certainly do love them. There's that very last issue of Simpsons Illustrated. I shall be back next month with another 100 or so. If you've not already, do please hit that subscribe button for regular Simpsons videos, and I'll look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye.